Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. Ow. Alright, let me just get this shit figured out. Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. Peter, what are you doing? Crack? What the fuck? Okay, that's enough of that. Um, it's kind of late. I don't really care about that. Anyway, I've got some cool stuff. Planned for tonight. Um, I suck. um, I've got a here. Let me turn on my screen. That's the wrong screen. That's also the wrong screen. Anyway, so here we go. Window capture. All right. So I decided, okay, well, I can't pick my game. I can't pick my game. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let the spin speed. I'm gonna let the wheel do it for me. So I've got 7 games that I have not streamed. Couple of these I've played a little bit. Some of them I have not played at all. So actually only 2 of these I've not played. A couple of these I've played at least partially or have completed completely. Like, everything. So anyway, a couple of these games I really don't want to play right now. You know what? Why the fuck is Vampire Survivors on here? Fuck that. You know what? 6 games. Dude, Vampire Survivors isn't even like a game. It's just like you fucking sit and just play the most repetitive shit ever. I don't even know why I know why I have it because it's like $3. Anyway, my voice is clipping. Let me turn that down. Just a little bit. There we go. That should be fine. So yeah, so we're just gonna see what happens. I don't really want to play Halo right now either, but it's on there. I actually have never completed the first Halo. Anyway, let's spin. Spin. Oh shit! It's Lego Batman. All right. Well, I guess we're playing Lego Batman. I've played the first Lego Batman a little bit, but like not a ridiculous amount. Yeah, let's turn that back off. Don't really need window capture anymore. I've kind of fulfilled the purpose of the windows or something like that. Fuck. Let me get Batman. I don't know how long I'll play Batman for. I've actually already played a little bit of this, at least on PC. Played like an hour worth of it or some shit like that. I don't know. But I'm fully willing to restart. This is probably going to boot up on the opposite screen, so let me just put this right there. Put this right there. Kind of just do that. Put this back up here. just readjusting my screen. You know what? Every now and then I think it'd be nice to have a third monitor. Just every now and then. But I can't do that. Because I have no space. I could totally go out and buy one, even if it was like some cheap bullshit. I wouldn't care. I've got like 4 monitor spots in my PC. I just don't have the space for it. I love when I get to the point to where it's more so not the fact that I don't have money, it's just the fact that I don't have fucking space. My controller on? Yes, it is. Alright, I'm loading up Batman. Batman. Okay, if you've not seen the, this, like, animation series on YouTube called, Batman and Spider-Man, it's one of the dumbest and funniest things I've seen in a long time. Let's do a new game. Why not? It's one of the funniest things. This game is not centered at all. Hold on. How do I... Wow, this game was ridiculously uncensored. Uncensored? There's porn in this game. Uncentered. I don't really care about the cutscene. I'm just gonna skip that. I also don't care about... Yeah, they're bad guys. They're trying to kill Batman. Whatever, I don't care. Shitface? Alright, just the cutscene. Play the game. Alright. This is a good time to mention I've actually not seen the newest Batman movie. Although I've heard it was alright. Part of me wants to see it, maybe. I don't know. Just Batman's never been my thing. The last time I saw a Batman movie, it was the shittiest thing I've ever seen. And I was like, this is gonna be awesome. And then it fucking sucked. It was awful. I've seen clips of it. Like, I don't really know anything that happens. All I know is, like, Batman's, like, a teenager or some shit. Who fucking knows? He's, like... I don't know. Who fucking knows? What I do know is they need to, like, combine the Joker and Batman, newer Batman, like, together. I mean, obviously they're from the same series, but... Hold on! I'll tell you, I can't stream for 25 milliseconds without getting interrupted. Although, this is the first time I've been interrupted in the past, like, 4 times I've been streaming. Anyway. What? What? Oh, I need to... Hold on, I need to do something. I thought my wheel was coming off my chair again. It was not. I just felt unbalanced. Look at all these fucking guys. I'm about to die. I am dead. So one thing about Batman is you can be very... You can be very careless with what you do. Did I say the one thing about Batman is the one thing about Lego? I don't know if I said that right. I already forgot what I said. So one thing about Legos, you can be very careless and it doesn't matter. Although if you want to save your studs and stuff, doesn't matter. It does matter, but for the most part, it's not a big deal. How do I? Oh, I just hold. Oh, I killed Robin. He's dead. I do kind of want to get into the Batman series a little bit. I actually have the 3 other Batman games, like the real ones. I don't think there's a 4th one. And if there is, I don't know what it is. Isn't there a newer... Oh, shit. Isn't there a newer, like... DC-related game out now? Or some shit? I don't really entirely remember what it was. I feel like this game is a little quiet. Like, really quiet. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. I think the game just got, like, fucking 10 times quieter. Okay, so here's the cool part. When this game is in full screen, I can't, like, press my Windows key to just, like, get rid of the window. I literally have to Alt-tab. I'm not used to Alt-tabbing at all. This game is just fucking ridiculously quiet. Like, so quiet. Like, so quiet. Hold on. There's no way. Why the fuck? Hold on. Okay, no. That's weird. Now it's, like, loud again. It wasn't, like, peaking past, like, fucking -50, but now it's, like, getting all the way to, like, fucking 30. That's dumb. Whatever, I'll keep it where it's at. I don't know, because that seems... It still might be too quiet. It's relatively good. It's when there's nothing going on is when it's too quiet. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do want to get into the Batman series because I've seen a lot of the stuff in the comics, but, like, my only problem with getting into, like, cartoons or comics, like popular cartoons and popular comics, like, I'll name a few cartoons for, like, for example, Dragon Ball, more on a TV show based thing, like stuff like Doctor Who, which I don't give a shit about Doctor Who, but I'm just saying it's an example. There was just an endless amount of shit that, like, there's just so much, and it's like, I don't have time for all of that. I just want to, like, I wish there would only be, like, three episodes or, like, 3 seasons that I can watch and be like, all right, I'm done. And then I wait for the new ones. Like, they're all already out. Same thing with a lot of, like, the Marvel and DC comics. Like, the DC comics are fucking awesome. And the Marvel comics are, I think, even better. But, oh, I almost punched Robin. But, like, and the Batman cartoons are fucking amazing, I've seen. But there's, like, fucking 10 of them. And they're all different. And some of them, like, have, like, cursing and blood and shit. And they're all fucking, like, dude, that's awesome. I think there's a new Harley Quinn show that's animated that I've seen clips of. It seems pretty okay. That seems pretty neat. But again, there's just, like, so much shit. Like, I don't know where to start. And frankly, I don't know when I'll end. Is my other point. I think I got stuck here the last time. I got stuck here and couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. I did figure out what to do, but it took me a long time. We gotta switch to Robin, that's right. Batman, get off the fucking thing. Technology panels, that's right. But yeah, you know, it's like, I can't, like, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. It's just too confusing, and at the end of the day, I just end up not worrying about it. Like, I would like to watch Dragon Ball. I've heard there's a lot of good that comes out of that show. And it is on my list of stuff to watch. And I know, like, I think the original Dragon Ball is just Goku as a kid, so I'm like, why does it even matter? It's more so like Dragon Ball Z and like Kai when stuff gets good, I believe. So I may honestly, it may not even be worth it to watch the original show. Just fucking skip the original and just go straight to when Goku's like kicking people's ass and stuff. I know there's a lot of movies too as well. There's a lot of movies, things like that. Again, it's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, where do I start? It's just so confusing. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, did I? Oh yeah, I did. I just gotta break into here. I don't remember what took me so long last time I played this. Oh, I'm just kicking Robin's ass. Pooh Man. I don't care that much. I'm just gonna beat his ass, dude. I'm just gonna fucking kick his ass. Anyway. Oh shit, I almost blew myself up. What the hell do you want me to do? You want me to fucking hit you from here, or you want me to put a bomb right next to you? Oh, I guess that worked. I know exactly what to do. Yeah. He hates the water. Or is it air? I didn't even get to kill him. Oh, this is the cool part. Or no, it's not. It's when the levels end. When the level ends. Yeah, anyway. I know, like, I think there's websites that, like, pretty much have, like, every comic of every, like, series you could think of. And they have, like, almost all of them. Like, I want to get into the Sonic comics, like, especially the more modern ones. That would be awesome, because I know there's a lot of cool stuff that goes on there as well. I don't know if they have absolutely all of them, because I know there's been a lot of different ones. So, you know, it's kind of hard to, like, figure out what to do. Sure, save this to game 2. Yes. Yeah, you know. I don't know. It's just things like that. Like shows that have a start and an end are like a very easy. Like, if I have to look up, like, oh, I want to start watching this show, where do I start? I don't want to watch it. Like, I already lost interest, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, why would I bother? Why would I put that much effort into it if I can't even fucking, like, figure it out my own? That's why I like shows like Breaking Bad. I'm currently watching that with my girlfriend. How the fuck do I place bombs again? Oh, I don't have the thing. Although I can't watch it because when I'm not with her, I can't watch it. So, which, I mean, we didn't decide upon that, but it was more like, well, I don't want to be like mean or anything. So I'm just refusing to watch it at the moment. I don't remember what season we're on, actually. It's been like, oh, I just fucking... Dude, hold on. Fucking bitch. Anyway. Bro, I'm trying to build. Dude, Robin was kicking that guy's ass, actually. I was watching that from afar. He was fucking beating that dude's ass. That was kind of cool. Robin is occasionally useful. I smell popcorn. Anyway, holy fuck. I don't know why I was tempted to say that. Just the thought of the balloon and the pressure building up and the pump. I was like, holy fuck. Lois. Anyway. Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. But yeah, Breaking Bad is like so fucking good. It's not only is it a good show, but um, it's got like 5 or 6 seasons. I think it's 5. Um, it's got 5 seasons. You know, they are long episodes, but you know, you can get over that. I mean, most modern TV shows nowadays have long episodes. Things like that. Another great example was like Sonic X. I mean, Sonic X got canceled. That's partially why it just kind of ended out of nowhere. But it only has 3 seasons, and all the episodes are like fucking 15 minutes long or something like that. So it's like, why, you know? Another great example is the Clone Wars show. The not the original one, the other one, which I actually would like to see the original one as well. I've heard that one was all right. But I mainly want to watch the newer one, the Cartoon Network one. Although the other one might have been on Cartoon Network as well. I don't remember where. I don't fucking know. Who knows? All I know is that there was an older one, and then there was a new one. And the newer one is a little more popular than the older one, I think, because just more people know about it. I know there's a Clone Wars movie. I think the Clone Wars movie was the one that started it. I don't fucking remember. I don't know if they did the movie and then decided to do a show, or if they did the show and then had a movie for it, or fucking whatever. But I'll fucking figure it out. Yeah, I really gotta watch that someday, and I also have to fucking. I think they actually have the Clone Wars on VR chat. I might use VR chat to watch the Clone Wars. Which is funny to say that I would do that just to watch the fucking Clone Wars, but I mean, it's also an excuse to play VR chat. I haven't played VR chat in. Oh boy. I actually might need to go check Steam because I don't even fucking know. Can I go in here now? No? Okay. I legit don't remember. It might have been last month. It's funny because I got asked to go to a New Year's Eve event. By my friend, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll come. And then I didn't. How the fuck do I get up there? Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. I can't get up there. Does Batman float? No, I'm just being stupid. There's just endless bad guys? Oh, do I have to drive the truck? I do. And then I gotta pull on this thing. Pull on it. Why are you doing that? Stop doing that. Sure, I'll play as Robin. Who gives a fuck? What? I can no longer drive the truck. Why is this? Robin is no different from Batman. Where the fuck do I go? I don't remember. This is one of my problems. Oh, there's a big fucking switch over here, you dick. The magnet suit. Okay, so I need to switch to Robin. I need to build this fucking thing, and then I need to switch into suit. My favorite part about this game was the suits. It was honestly really cool to have all the crazy suits. And for whatever reason, my favorite one wasn't even, like, the coolest one. My favorite one was, like, the one where you fucking, like, vacuum shit up. I don't know why that was my favorite one. The magnet one's pretty cool, too. I like the glider suit as well that Batman wears. That one's pretty sick. It seems like most of the time, Robin gets, like, the tech ones, and then Batman gets, like, the damaging ones, or just, like, the more... dude, fucking... Why do these guys just keep, like, appearing out of nowhere? Why did Robin fall all the way down? Alright, Batman, hit the switch. Oh, okay, well... Cool. Alright, we're leaving now. This is where you get the glider suit. What's in here? Oh, blue thing. Oh, it just stops the the flow. Push. Does that go back? I'm assuming not. I don't know if I've actually played this game from start to finish. I think I've owned this on multiple different systems. I had it on the Wii for the longest time, and I played it on the Wii like relentlessly. And then I played it on the DS as well. And it was essentially the same game on the DS, which is actually kind of cool. It's one of the only Lego games that I remember being that similar on the DS. Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. Alright, what do I do here? Oh, that's right, I gotta go up here or something. That's a fly back. No. Oh, batarang. Duh, idiot. Yeah. I played this a lot with my dad, I think, back in the day. I don't even think I still have this on Wii. I don't even think I still have this on DS, but I definitely had both. And they were very similar. I think I liked the Wii version better. I don't remember why. I think it was just because it was just a little better. This game's graphics, for how old this game is on PC, for how old this game is, the game's graphics get like upped to shit on PC for whatever fucking reason. Like, let me actually go to the video settings. Refresh rate, yeah, texture, enhanced graphics. Enhanced graphics. I don't even know what that means. I'm turning enhanced graphics off. What happens? You must restart the game. I don't care. So whatever enhanced graphics means, it's probably some ridiculous shit that just makes the game look like way better than it needs to. Oh, I forgot Batman can do that. I have a gun? No, I'm just like using my Robin thing. My Robin thing. I think the Lego games have always been an interesting, like, I don't know. It's they've always been really, really, really cool games, and I've always liked playing them. And a lot of times I end up buying like all of them. There are a couple Lego games that I have not played as of yet. Couple of those being Batman 2 and Batman 3. There's two more Lego Batmans, and I've played neither of them. Actually, I think I toyed with Batman 3 a little bit because it was free on the PlayStation for a while, so I picked it up there, but I forgot about it. I do own it now, though. I own it on my PC as well as the first one here and the second one. I've not played a Lego Avengers, although I do have it on PC as well as PS3. What else do I don't have? What else have I not played? I have not played the Lego Harry Potter games. Again, I do own that on Steam as well, both of them. Because I think they had two games. It was like 1 to 4 and then 5 to 7 or some shit. I don't remember. Something like that. I've never really cared for Harry Potter, but I do, I like the idea of the Legos. So, I did have a couple Harry Potter Legos back in the day. I bought like maybe 1 or 2 sets or so. I think one of the first Lego sets I ever had was one that had the little Dobby character. He was cool, I guess. Then I found out he died. It was like the only, like one of the only fucking, one of the only Harry Potter characters that I knew that wasn't like Harry or the other wizards. And then I realized, oh shit, he's fucking dead. Oh, I gotta pump it. That's right. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, he fucking dies, and like one of the only Harry Potter movies that I think I've seen from start to finish, ever, he dies, at like the beginning of the no, he doesn't even die in that movie that I saw, 'cause his grave appears at the beginning of that movie. It was either the beginning or the end. But like halfway through, I think the Deathly Hallows Part 1, he fucking dies. Some bitch throws a knife at her, like when they're going through a portal or some shit, and I guess the knife catches Dobby in like the fucking chest. As they're going through the portal, just like out of sheer luck. So, you know. And then they're fucking like putting his grave together at the beginning of Part 2. Part 2 is like the only Harry Potter movie I think I've seen. Oh, this kills you. Don't know how to avoid this. Hold up. Do I have to press the switch? Miku. Hey, Miku. Hey. What are you doing? Oh, and then I have to freeze it. I'm just freeze these guys. But yeah, he dies in that movie. I've seen, I think, the first Harry Potter movie like 5 times. But when I say 5 times, I mean like the first 30 minutes. Maybe 25 minutes of that movie. Like pretty much the intro with his family, and then when fucking Hagrid comes by and tells him he's a fucking wizard or whatever. And then I don't even know if I've seen any of the parts in the school. I'm not sure because it's been a while, and I remember seeing the beginning of that movie more than I did any other parts of the movie. As funny as it is. I don't know what this is doing. Oh, that is immediate death. It's just light breeze, and Robin's like, fuck it, I'm out. Okay. I gotta fight the Riddler now? No, I gotta fight Mr. Freeze. Fucking, who was the actor that played this guy? It was, what's his face? Oh, shit. What was his name? Fucking Arnold. That dude. Terminator. Ow. I'm trying to think of whether I have Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2 as well, but I actually have played those. I fucking love Marvel Superheroes 1. That game is fantastic, and the second one is actually a little worse, but it's still pretty good. I think Marvel Superheroes 1 next to like the first game might be my favorite. Oh, I see. I have to switch to the other character and then beat his ass. Yeah, that makes a little sense. Just fucking sacrifice Batman. Or whatever. I have not played the Indiana Jones ones, but I know those are popular. Those, I think, came out around the same time as Lego Star Wars, like shortly after. I think it was like the second one they ever did or some shit. I don't know, because I remember in one of the Lego Star Wars games, they were actually advertising. They were advertising Indiana Jones, and you can actually play as Harrison Ford. I mean, obviously you can play as Harrison Ford in the Star Wars games because he's literally Han Solo. But I mean, more so as like Indiana Jones. I think he's got his own level, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. It's been a while. Which, actually, I need to fucking go back and finish playing the Skywalker Saga. Because I beat all the levels. I beat all the stories and everything. But I have not gotten all of the golden bricks and the mini kits and the other shit like that. All the characters, things like that. I've not done that yet. I was on a kick of that game for a while, but I stopped playing. Oh, they've got pads on them. I didn't see that. I was on a kick for a little while, but I stopped playing. I don't remember why. I remember I pretty much played the shit out of that game when it first came out. And let me tell you the story about that. So Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, I think the trailer for that game came out in middle of 2020 or so, which already told you, okay, this game is not coming out until like fucking a million years later. And it was just a regular old trailer. There was no gameplay. It was just animations and shit like that. Which is fine. But fast forward several months, and nothing comes out from who makes it? Who the fuck makes the Lego games? Traveller's Tales. Nothing comes out from Traveller's Tales about the new Star Wars game. And I think they had a couple little like small trailers come out like a million years later, and then they're like, "Oh, this game's coming out on this day." And then they were like, "Oh no, sorry, we're delaying it just a bit," which is fine, you know. They were delaying it just a bit. We're like, all right, cool. We're going to release it this day. I was like, all right, fine. Delay it once. That's fine. Who gives a shit? It was delayed another time, but they didn't even give us another date. They just said, until further notice. You know, we'll just like, it's just going to be, for the time being, it's just going to be fucking delayed. And they didn't bother telling us when it was going to come out. Then finally they had like gameplay trailers and other shit like that, like important stuff. And they were like, all right, this is when it's actually coming out. And then they fucking released it. Like and keep in mind, it took them like 2 years. And I pre-ordered that game the minute it was available for pre-order, keep in mind. I need you to know that very clearly. The moment that game was available for pre-order, I fucking bought it. And to have that thing, like, waiting for 2 years is insane to me. But that game ended up being amazing. I love the way that game looks, the way it plays, all of the stuff that comes with it is fucking awesome. So I can't even argue. I can't even argue. The game is phenomenal. Just skip all that bullshit. I don't need to see it. Oh, this is the car part of the game. I think this is about as far as I got when I played this originally. I think I got to the car section. I think I beat the car section, and then I was like, all right, that's enough. Because if you see the timer, I've been streaming for 40 minutes, and about 5 to 8 minutes of that was just bullshit. So this has been like a 32-minute long stream of Batman so far, and I've only played 3 levels. I don't remember how long this level is, but I hope it's not too bad. Oh, mini kit. I actually want that. I want it. I want it. There we go. Oh, another one. The mini kits and the studs are usually really easy to get in these levels. Just fucking drive around and hold down the shoot button. Oh, I gotta drop them off here. That's right. I keep forgetting how to do this. I gotta give them to the police. There's like literally a JPEG of police in that car, I think. In that helicopter, rather. I just thought about it. I kind of forgot that the newest Spider-Man game is coming out this year. I don't know when, but I know it's coming out this year. Which that game is going to be fucking amazing. Especially if I can play as both Peter and Miles. Which it seems to be that way at the moment. It seems to be that you can play as both characters. Because they're both being shown off in the trailers. In the trailer, singular. I don't know if... Did they have another trailer for that game already? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I kind of forgot it was coming out, honestly. That's how long it's been. They showed that trailer off before I had even played Miles Morales. Or something like that. It was... I actually only just recently played Miles Morales. I played it maybe a few months ago. That game was fucking awesome. I don't know if I liked it better than the first one, but it was definitely really good. The first one had a lot of good stuff about it. But I did like this. I did like Miles Morales. But they fucking killed off like all of the characters. I don't know who the hell they're gonna kill off next. 'Cause they can only kill off so many characters before it's like, all right, there's no one left to die. Cause they killed off some fucking big ass characters in this game. I'm telling you, they were not playing around. Which is funny because both the characters that die actually die in the movies. So it's a little funny. I don't know. It sounds a little bit ridiculous, but maybe they'll kill off MJ, which again, fucking ridiculous statement. But you know, I don't think she's out of the range of death, and that would fuck Peter up like hardcore. Especially because in the lore of the first Spider-Man game, at least the PlayStation Spider-Man game, the newest one, the Insomniac one. In terms of the lore of that Spider-Man, they had dated and they still kind of have like a interesting thing going on, but they broke up. And Peter still has like some sort of weird feelings about her, so he acts weird around her like a teenager would. So if fucking MJ died in the new Spider-Man game, that shit would fuck him up hard. Honestly, as much as character deaths are sad, I think they definitely are awesome to see because of just pure character development. You know, because you can... Where the fuck is this last guy? You can pretty much just, you know, you can kill off whoever the fuck you want and just be like, yeah, cool. Now my character's gonna be all fucked up or whatever and shit like that. That's why I just, you know, I end up longing for, like, people's suffering, which is fucking crazy to think about, but I always want them to be... Oh, I have a booster. I always wanted to be like, you know, There they are. You know, like, oh, this guy's like best friend ever just died. And even then, they don't even have to die. Like, let's say they get captured. They get captured. He's, you know, being tortured for a long time. Like a very long time. And it's very clear, like, that they're being just, like, as terrible to this person as possible, while they're, in captivity. And the main character is, like, fucking so distraught about it. And he's, like, losing his mind, and he's going crazy over it because he, like, can't get his friend back. And it's, like, very clear that the friend is about to die at the end of the movie. But then, like, you know, with all of, like, the pure rage, hate, and a fucking bloodthirst coming from the main character, he manages to save his friend, and he's, like, all right after that, you know? It's just, I feel like movies should dive more into, like, hardcore character deaths, you know, because they don't do it enough. You know, some of the more recent Marvel movies have dived into that kind of thing. And it's like, okay, well, I want to see more of that. The only problem is that the Marvel movies end up just killing characters and not, like, doing anything with it. I mean, you could say that Spider-Man has grown as a person after what happened to Iron Man, but I can't say that his character just ridiculously changed. Although what they did in No Way Home was fucking amazing. That was possibly my favorite Spider-Man movie by far, at least of the newer ones. And they kind of did that with the older ones too, like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. After Uncle Ben gets killed, he kind of he goes hardcore after the killer, and he fucking murders him, I think. He ends up pushing fucking Ben's killer out of a window. Like, that shit's crazy. Alright, can we finish this? Alright, cool. So the level was like 8 minutes long. 9 minutes long. Anyway, I didn't even see what I built. Oh, there it is. It's like half of a car. Quarter of a car. I was gonna say, when are we gonna see Poison Ivy? I actually really like this level. Yeah, so I didn't get past the car. Like, because I recently, when I bought this game, I think I tested it out or something. I don't fucking remember. But I got as far as the car level, and I was like, all right, I'm done. But I do remember the stage very well from me as a kid. Yeah, I never got to the Joker. I never fought the Joker. I know there's parts of this game where you can play as the villains as well, and I think those are pretty cool. But I don't remember entirely. Because, again, it's been a little bit of a long time. Oh, just fucking plant the carrots. They grow instantly, and then destroy them. I've been watching a lot of Jerma streams recently. Like, not even his live streams, but, like, the VODs of the streams. You know, which is interesting because I never sit still for that long amount of time, so I end up watching them within like days. And it's funny because I'll leave them on when I sleep, not intentionally, of course, but I leave them on when I go to bed. It's become a really good habit of mine, because I'm getting more sleep. And I'm like not like staying up and being like, oh, I wish I was, you know, either I wish I could just go to bed. But I'm sitting in my computer. It's a lot harder for me to pull away. But with the TV, it's a lot easier. So here's the thing. Because I'm insane, in my bedroom, I've got a really nice computer. Obviously, YouTube is online. My phone, obviously, again, has YouTube on it. And my TV has YouTube on it. My TV also has Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and Paramount and all the fucking other shit. I mean, I think it just comes with the TV. It just comes with it. Because I have a smart TV. Ow. Well, I can't go there yet. But yeah, I have a smart TV, so it's got all that shit and also has some other stuff. Like I think I've got like Amazon Prime or whatever, Prime Video or some shit. It's cool, and and it was fucking like under $100. That's actually a relatively well-sized TV. I mean, I think it runs 720p, which is, I mean, I'm not like, against 720p. It would be nice if it was 1080, but dude, fucking 720p for a relatively nice size TV that's a smart TV, and also it's like fucking like $70, dude. Sign me up. And I bought that shit all on my own too. I think I bought this TV all on my own because my last TV fucking broke for whatever reason. I stopped using it for like a long time, and then I tried to turn it on and it just would not respond. It was fucking really weird. It just died out on me. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe something like short-circuited inside of the fucking thing. But, anyway, so I work really long hours. At least nowadays I do. The past couple like weeks I've worked from like fucking 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock, which is ridiculous, and I'm getting a little over it. Luckily tomorrow actually is gonna be a really, really easy day, and I'm very happy about that because I had a stressful weekend. It's as funny as it sounds. I had a really, really, really nice weekend. I spent a lot of time with my girlfriend. We went out to a fair, and she spent the night at my house, Friday night as well as Saturday night, and then I had to drive her back home on Sunday. But I had just spent like fucking. Oh, God, how much money did I fucking spend? I spent, like, at least maybe, like, $500-something on just a bunch of bullshit that I didn't need, but because they were on eBay and they were, like, the bids that, like, don't last forever, I was like, I have to take this offer, you know what I mean? And I couldn't help it, so I ended up buying, like, 2 vinyls, one really expensive one not so expensive. I bought cassettes for some reason. Again, that was expensive. I bought fucking like 4 CDs. What the hell else did I buy? I bought Valentine's Day shit, which I don't really count that. Cause that shit I had to buy. That was like more so a need than a want. Although, I mean, I don't want to say it like that. I don't want to say that I had to buy it. I mean, of course, I mean, I don't have to buy anything, but I wanted to. But it's definitely important if you want to not seem like a douchebag. Although I think I went a little far in a few places. But I think I'll be all right. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, my point. My fucking TV. When at work, I spend a lot of time like just fucking sitting down. Sometimes it's like I just don't do anything on occasion. So it's like, okay, well, what do I do? So I fucking watch YouTube or whatever, listen to music, go scroll through Instagram like 17 times or whatever. I have no clue what to do. Oh, there's a big fucking door here. No, it's not open. Because I don't have this suit yet, so where do I go? Do I break these? Yes, I do. Gotcha. Anything Lego relate, like anything like that looks like Lego in a very 3D environment. Like the normal environment is like, okay, that's fine. But if you see anything that looks like this, you fucking break it. Like you see like a regular wall, but then you see some fucking like weird Lego shit next to it, you fucking break it. You break that shit. Anyway. That was not worth it, but whatever. Oh, I can break those since fucking when? But oh, I have to break this. Does it stop the flow? Not really. But yeah, I work a lot, and I spend a good amount of time on my phone, so my phone is kind of drained battery-wise at the end of the day. Why did that just happen? I did not mean to do that. I don't know if that popped up on stream, but I know it couldn't have. My fucking Windows G fucking enabled for some reason. Windows G enable. Go to Windows settings. Gaming. Xbox game bar enable. I have no fucking clue where to go. I have no clue where to go. I literally don't. Okay, I'm gonna drive over here. Can I drive upstairs? Yes, I can. I cannot do anything about this. Anyway, yeah, see, I need that suit, but I don't have the suit. I didn't get that suit. What is this shit? This shit never got finished building. Or did it? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, there's more shit over here. Hold up. I tend to, like, you know, try to charge my phone when I get home. So it leaves the only other option of being, like, my computer. Which my computer is fine, but, like, I have to turn on my computer, have to get comfy in my chair. You know, after sitting for a long time, it gets a little uncomfy. And I also have a kind of a shitty audio system every now and then. It just decides to not want to work. It gets a little bit annoying. It's actually not doing so bad at the moment, but every now and then it like fucking cuts out, and I can't figure out why it's doing it. It's been doing it for months now. It's actually affecting my music recording now as well, because it's actually tracking a lot of the shit that comes through my headphones, which is terrible because, like, if it's like, if I'm doing like distorted guitar stuff, it's fine. But if there's like any clean guitars that are like very clearly in the mix, it's fucked. And there's not much I can do to avoid it, because even as small as the sounds are, they are very much audible. Which I hate, but, you know, I gotta figure something out before I start, like, having official recordings of stuff. Where do I go from here? I literally do not know where to go from here. There's nothing. I'm so fucking stumped. I'm so fucking stumped. I cannot believe this. This is my only other problem with Lego games, is because this happens in every single Lego game I've ever played. I fucking, like, walk around a million times, and I'm like, I have no clue what to do. This happens constantly. Okay, there's more of this bullshit I have to break. This is very out of the way. This should be more in the way. If it's like necessary for progress, like, I should be able to fucking just break this and just, you know. I'm getting Discord messages up the ass. I'm gonna check out my Discord messages real quick. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was happening. If I knew that was happening, I would have switched to Discord. Anyway, Well, now I gotta fucking move this to my top screen because my game is on my bottom screen. God damn it. All right, fine. So anyway, using my TV for YouTube is much easier because, you know, I can sit in my bed, turn on my TV, search up whatever the hell I want to watch. It's, pretty simple. My mouse is on screen. I'm so sorry. How is my mouse on screen? My game capture. How is this possible? It's game capture, right? How the fuck? Anyway, whatever. Oh yeah, I got it finally. Although that did not help me. How to fucking beat these guys' ass? No, I can't even beat their ass. I'm kicking Robin's ass. Do I have bombs? Anything? No, I have nothing. And this still does nothing for me. I literally have to fucking look this up. I can't believe this. Yeah, it's a lot easier to sit in my bed and just turn on YouTube and just fucking, eventually get tired and fall asleep and just, Okay, I literally have to look this up. I'm so pissed off. I can't wait for the comments to be like, I spent 20 minutes in the beginning, or some bullshit. I genuinely don't understand how a child could ever complete this game. I'm a grown-ass man, and this shit is unnecessarily confusing. Yeah, I was stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck. Save us. Oh my god, thank you. I can't find the pieces. Currently stuck on this level. This level was annoying. Yeah, that was fucking like, I mean, there's a lot of comments here, but that was several comments worth of just like, this level sucks, I already broke all of the shit. There's nothing left. There was quite literally nothing left. I built the truck. That's a lawnmower. Oh, and the lawnmower explodes. There's the first truck. Wait, so you're telling me that a shrimp fried this rice. So you are telling me that the shit that is normally only destructible by bombs is suddenly now destructible by vehicles? There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. How could I figure that out? Silver and shiny means only bombs. I've known that for as long as I've lived. And you're gonna change it up on me? What the fuck are you doing, Lego? What are you doing, Traveler's Tales? Are you retarded? Honestly, do you have a mental deficiency? That was the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen. Oh, and now I can break down the door. Okay. What the fuck? All for that. It's literally been like 10 minutes. Can I kill people with this? Dude, people are getting their ass beat over there. You hear that shit? What the fuck did I just punch? I punched the ground and it blew up. Honestly, the shit, like, the dopamine that goes on in my fucking brain when I play games like this is ridiculous. I just got a purple stud. I'm so happy. I'm pogging in real life. This does nothing. The amount of dopamine I get from these fucking games, like just punching shit, everything explodes and you get 1,000,000 coins out of it. Like, oh my god. Ow. I lost 2 blue studs. I'm gonna cry. Who the fuck is that? Oh, I gotta save 25 of these bitches? I'm good. So, chances are I probably won't be coming back to this game, most likely. I mean, I may. It just depends on how long it is. I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not positive that I'll play this whole game on stream. I don't know. It doesn't seem like. I love this game. I really do, and this is a big return to my childhood. But it's fucking just. I mean that one section was ridiculous. Give me a second. I need to adjust my mic. I moved it an inch, and my fucking the thing got loose, and it like fell down. I don't get it. I went to Discord and now they're not talking to me. And I closed Instagram. So what? If I open Instagram again, is there going to be messages there? No. Okay. Just a goof. Anyway. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see what happens. I legit don't remember how long this game is. I know. I mean, I'm sure once I get to the Joker, it'll be like the end of the game, but I don't know when that is. Hold on. I've just been offered. I've just been offered something serious. Okay. The fuck is on my screen? Why is he so tiny? Oh, he's a fucking ghost. Oh, no, he's not. This is the suck. Wait. Already broke that. Yeah, this is the suck weapon. So you essentially break all these things here. You literally break quite literally everything. Whenever I eventually have a house, I'm not gonna have a couch in my room. Instead, I'm gonna find a way to find those fucking benches, like those like city benches that are all outside. Except I'm gonna get the ones that are fucking like anti-homeless, so you can't sleep on the couch, and they're like divided by these fucking annoying bars that you have to sit between. That shit. I want that to be my couch. Who the fuck ever thought of that anyway? Like, why is it such a big deal that fucking people are sleeping on your bench? Like, goddamn. I'll fucking sleep with your mom. sleep on the fucking bench. I'll sleep with your mom. Every time you turn around, you're like, oh, I broke everything. There's always more shit to break. I'm telling you, do not ever, like, stop searching for shit to break in Lego games. There will always be more shit to break. The only thing I hate about this gun is that you have to stop and grab everything manually and then keep going. Oh yeah, and then my bed could be like a slab that just comes out of the side of the wall. It's not like on the floor. It's like literally attached to the wall. It's like part of the wall essentially. And it comes out only like maybe a couple inches, like enough for the width of maybe a 10-year-old. So I'm forced to sleep on my side no matter what. I can't sleep on my back or my stomach. I don't know who does that. You're insane if you do that. I can only sleep on my side no matter what. Don't say things like that. Why would you ever say things like that? Anyway. Fucking... Oh, shit, I can't go in there. That's right. I knew it, but I was already too far gone. But yeah, there's going to be, like, one of those pillows that, like, kind of works, but is very, like, flattened out. Like, I'm going to... my only pillow on that bed is going to be, like, a pillow that someone's had for, like, 20 years. Like, this person has had the same pillow for 20 years, and it's worn out, and it's like one of those like shitty feather pillows too, so it's got like fucking no weight. It's got like no give to it, so it just fucking just like it just kind of meshes around your head. And you just sink into it, so you can feel the back of the wall slab that you're sleeping on. Against your head, on the back of your head, and then fucking like one blanket, but it's not a comforter. It's like a thin fitted sheet, like one of those thin fitted sheets that they always have in like the bed sets that like doesn't really do much, but they still have it because it's like nice and fancy, in case you happen to not want the comforter. I mean, who in their right fucking mind sleeps with just the bed sheet? Like, I mean, you have to be in like the hottest state on the planet. I mean, I'm probably in like the third hottest state of America. Is that true? You know what? Hold on. No, I was right. Wait. Florida is the hottest state in the U.S. with an average annual temperature of 71 degrees, going above 100. So when all these fucking people in like these other states in the U.S. are like, "Oh yeah, no, it's hot over here," suck my dick. I was right. I was fucking right the whole time. Or maybe no. I think this was my friends in like the other states, the other countries rather. Oh, fuck that. No. Okay, well, I'm looking up other countries, and of course they're in like fucking, whoa, 127 degrees. All right, fuck that shit. Fuck that. How the hell do you live? How do you live? I can barely withstand like fucking 80-degree weather. How do you live in like almost 130? What do you mean? Fuck that. Another reason to never go to Australia. The people there sound ridiculous. You can get killed by everything you run into. There's fire tornadoes. Let me repeat that. Fucking tornadoes made of fire. What else is there? Oh yeah, the people there are just fucking like, they treat the bugs there like it's a normal occurrence. Like, oh, how to remove this big ass fucking freak of a monster from your bedroom. Like, what do you mean? You see this often? Bro, I see a spider the size of my dick, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm fucking freaking out. I see a spider the size of like a fucking, like, what are those fucking birds that can fit on like a pencil eraser? The really tiny birds that like people are so fascinated with. Hummingbirds. I see a spider the size of a hummingbird, and I'm like, my jimmies are rustled. You know what I mean? It's like that. Fucking people in Australia just like, I don't know how they live like that. And then they gotta like talk like that. I mean, I don't know why I said talk like that. Like they talk a certain way. They just talk normally, but for them it's normal. But it's like, for us, it's like, why do you talk like that? That's so fucked up. Why would I ever say that? Why do you talk like that? The next time I talk to my Australian friend, I'm just gonna be like, "Why do you talk like that? Like, why do you choose to talk?" And they're like, "What do you mean? Why do you talk like that? Why do you talk? I can't. I fucking can't. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I just said that shit. I'm crying. Why do you... Why do you talk like that? Why? Why do you talk like that? Who made you? Who paid you to talk like that? Are they paying you good? I hope so. Oh my god, that is about the funniest thing I've fucking said in a long time. Oh my god, I just got like the suck of a lifetime. How do I... Oh, okay, I see. What the... Bro, did you see that? Homie was like... Bro. Homie's like mid-flip. I just skipped all of that, bro. Anyway, that was funny. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like out of all the places I would never want to go, one of them is Vegas. The other one is California, and the other one might be Australia. Although I think Vegas has that one place that you can go to where they've got the fucking big ass burger that you like die from or whatever. Or something like that. They like serve it to you and you like sign a waiver and they're like, this is gonna kill you if you fucking eat this. And you just scarf it down. They just watch you suffer from a fucking heart attack. And they're like, I told you, man. I told you. You're like, you're choking. You're choking on fucking cheese and ground beef, and they're like, I told you this was gonna happen. You can't sue me because you're dead. You can't sue me because you're fucking dead. Oh my god. New Batman would be like the best stream content ever. It's always the dumb shit. Like, what is he doing, bro? It's always the dumb shit. It's never like the games that are like actually worth something. It's always the games that are just the dumbest, like the simplest games, and like some of the dumbest ones are always the best. For like stream content, like they end up being so just ridiculous and hilarious, and like the shit that ends up being talked about is always just like so unhinged and insane. You know, bro, leave the fucking vicinity, please. Are there more? Why am I playing as Robin? Robin is gay. I need to check my stream. I think my stream is doing okay. I think it's doing okay. Let me check real quick. Excellent connection. Okay, cool. That's fine by me. All right. Good. Can I hide this chat? No, I cannot. Oh, I can close this window now. I forgot I can close that. Because I don't need the instructions. Okay. So what? Oh, I just fucking murdered Robin. Good job. Why are you walking into that? Just wait. He can't jump. His ass can't jump. Oh, no, he's fine. It's actually weird. I don't entirely remember this level from this version of the game, but I do remember it from the DS version very well. It was of similar, like, style, but it wasn't quite like this. I think I remember more from the DS version of this game than I do the Wii version, although I did have both. I think, at least. I swear on my life that I had both versions. If not, I just really liked the DS version, like, way too much. Is that a bomb? Oh, I just killed myself. Oh, cool. Okay, so is this suit that he's wearing, like, just heat absorbent or something? Like, does it just prevent him from, like... Or is the suit actually, like, hot? Like, is he on fire? Is it hot? I don't know. And he's got fucking weird-ass glasses, like he's got, like, heat vision, but he clearly doesn't. Oh, shit. I actually got superhero. Nice. Oh, I'm beating a woman now. Die, fucking bitch. Bro, we are going at it. We've been fighting for years. We're so used to it. Okay, now she's kicking Robin's ass. Homie can't ever die. It's fine. Ow. Bro, he's just like... He's getting the worst of it. And now I just gotta kill her. She won't stop fighting. Die. I'm beating her ass. I got her. Is Robin being a simp? Yeah. Alright, I don't care. I still don't care. That level took way too fucking long. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. I missed it? I'm not reading this. Or I'm not watching this, rather. Yeah, I did. I missed the name. I was looking at porn or something. I don't know. Ligma? Did he drink the Ligma potion? Oh, I'm just fucking kicking Robin's ass. When you drink the Among Us potion, you turn into the imposter from Among Us. I think my favorite genre of meme is like the shit where like they drink something and the name of it is just something ridiculous and they're like, oh, fucking, I don't know. And they then, oh my god, this thing is fast. What the fuck? Stops on a dime. Anyway. That's just my absolute favorite. Like the ones that came out a while ago that were like the bikini bottom slushy or something like that, and he's fucking drinks it and he starts like laughing like Squidward. Or the one where it's like the Sans, the Undertale slushy or the Sans slushy or something like that, and he just fucking laughs like Sans. Which actually I think that was a real thing. There was a cafe that was open for a limited time in a place that I am nowhere near, and they had like Undertale related shit that I would have loved to try out. Even if it was a fortune, it probably was a fortune. I don't give a shit. But I didn't live anywhere near where it was, so I did not get a chance. And I'm pretty sure they stopped selling that stuff. I'm pretty sure it was limited time, so, I mean, whatever. What do you know? That should be pissing me off, though. I hate when shit is, like, not only is shit limited time, but, like, it's only in certain areas. Like, bro, just help me out. Like, I got money. I'm willing to spend it on your dumb bullshit that I don't need. Please help me out. I remember when Undertale got announced for, like, console. Which, I'm going to be real with you. As good of a game as Undertale is, it does get a little bit old after, like, the 4th time playing it. Because there's not much replayability. There really just isn't. Like, you can play it the first time, like, just a normal, what's the route called? Neutral? Yeah. You do, like, the neutral run, where you just fucking, you don't kill absolutely everything, but you don't spare anything. That's fine. Okay, that's one way to do it. And, Robin, press the fucking, and then you, okay, you're like, okay, fine, I don't want to kill anything. And you get the pacifist run, and you do that, you do a little bit of extra stuff. And you're like, all right, fine, now I just want to fucking obliterate everyone. And you do the genocide ending, and it's like, it takes, like, way less time. I mean, I guess it's technically not shorter because of how hard the fucking bosses are, but it's, you know, it's still technically short. There's only, like, 3 bosses in the game. 2. No, I think there's only, like, 2 bosses in that game, technically speaking. In that version of the game. But after that, like, it just kind of, like, the dialogue just gets a little old. It's like, oh, yeah, fine, whatever, move on. You know, and it just gets, I don't know, just trying to, like, walking around in that fucking place. Just, I don't know. Whenever I had to stream Undertale, or not, when I had to play Undertale for my channel, I was like, I wasn't upset with it, but it was a little bit old. It really was a little old. And I'd already played that game like fucking 4 times. And I've done the passive ascending a good amount of times already as well, so it's still very old. Although I did play mostly neutral routes at the beginning. I don't know why I did it like that. I just didn't know there was a deeper thing behind it. But yeah, it's just like after you play everything and you get everything done, it's like there's not much you can do afterwards. It's just like, I mean, at that point, it becomes like all right, what can I do to be like to make my experience ever so slightly different? So like you start like responding to shit like in a certain way. Like there's multiple videos of like playthroughs where like the choices where there's like multiple options and stuff, they always pick like the shitty one where it's like you're being an asshole, but it doesn't affect the gameplay. It doesn't affect the story or how any of the characters like end up, because it's not like a Telltale game where like you say something and like they remember it. They just act as slightly differently and they're like whatever, they don't take it to heart. You can be an asshole and like save everyone. It's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm not gonna be nice to you either. That shit is kind of like the only other playability I see out of Undertale. Otherwise, it's like, all right, you play it for the first time. Ow, my god. It's more like, okay, you play it for the first time, and it's like, all right, that's it. Deltarune even more so, because Deltarune didn't really have, like, especially the first one. I have not played the second one yet. But especially the first one, it's like, you don't really get much out of doing the endings differently. Because I remember the first time I played it, I did neutral, because I didn't really know how difficult Pacifist would be. Or no, maybe I did do neutral. Maybe I did do Pacifist. I don't remember, but I think I did do Pacifist. I've actually not dived into that combat system much, because I pretty much did. I think I did Pacifist that whole time. And when I streamed Deltarune, I did the same thing. I did Pacifist only. But like, it doesn't really change the outcome all that much. Like, it only changes like the very ending of the game, and maybe what some of the characters say. It's just, I don't know. Again, as great as the games are, they're not much. They don't serve much purpose after like the first couple plays. I feel like Undertale is one of those games where you play it, it kind of makes you happy. Doesn't really have much replayability, so you don't go back and play it again. And then like 9 years pass, and you're like, oh, I still have this game. I forgot I had this. And then you go and fucking play it, and then you're like, wow, I remember this game. This game used to be so fucking popular, and how this and this and that. It's like whatever. And then you just put that on repeat for like the next, I don't know, let's say 35 years. Like every couple of years or so, you grab it and you remember, oh yeah, that's right, I did do this at one point. I did that with a couple games actually. When I got my PS2 hooked back up to my my TV outside, I was like fucking going crazy with the old games that I had, because I hadn't played them in years. So I grabbed a whole handful worth of games. I didn't flick that switch. I was going through a whole handful of games and was like, yeah, I've got to play all these now. Because I had shit like Creature from the Krusty Krab, that's a fantastic SpongeBob game. If you've never played Creature from the Krusty Krab, you fucking need to. It's not the best SpongeBob game, but it's definitely probably one of my favorites. Despite how kind of fucked up it is. Oh, I need to break. I need to make a switch. That's right. It's a little strange, and you play as multiple characters, and they're all dreaming, and like everything's fake. It's very strange, but I love that game, and I've had it for years, and I've played it so many times. Although I only got through like the first couple levels, I always got stuck very quickly on because I was always terrible at games like that. So, you know. Oh shit, we're already fighting Two-Face? Okay. Fuck you. We can just walk in fucking poison? Alright, fine. But yeah, you know, I played that game. I played, I don't remember what the fuck this game was called, but like you play as like a marble or like a ball, and you're essentially like destroying cubes. You like run into cubes, and you have to change your color to match the square, like the cube, and you destroy. I don't remember what the hell this game was called. But that game was actually pretty good too. It was a puzzle game of some sort. It was kind of cool, and you can like make your own custom levels and shit too. It was fucking awesome. But anyway, oh, I made it. Oh, that was close. I played that. What else did I play? I think I actually didn't play this, but I own the original Battle for Bikini Bottom on PS2, which again, fucking loved that game as a kid as well. But I sucked at it too, so I couldn't play much of it past like I think the second or third level or so. Why did I fucking backflip? I didn't want to do that. I didn't play much past like the second or third level because I couldn't get past the other ones. So whenever I discovered that they were remastering the game, I was like, fucking perfect. I can actually go and beat the game finally. Which I have a funny story about that too. It's kind of more depressing than funny. I mean, not depressing in like a majorly bad sense. More like just like first world problem depressing. Whenever that game came out, which I bought it, I think it was coming out shortly after my birthday in 2020. So I bought it. I pre-ordered it on Switch because that was like the only console I really had, I think, that I wanted to play it on. And it was easier because my Switch is portable, so I can bring it anywhere. So I bought it on there. So I pre-ordered it on there, waited and waited and waited. The day comes, and I was like, I don't know when this is going to come out, because it was like, I thought it would come out at midnight, but then it didn't. I figured it would be in the morning time it would come out. It was morning time, and it wasn't out. So it was like, oh, for third-party releases, it comes out on, like, noon. And I was like, why wasn't it midnight? It was a whole 12 hours later? Like, what the fuck? So that kind of bothered me, but whatever. As soon as the game was available to play, I started playing it, and when I tell you I played that game for 12 hours straight, I fucking nearly 100% of that game in one sitting. I had food. I had fucking food. I had, you know, I had lunch. I had dinner. This is like a Saturday or whatever. Or no, it was a Wednesday, but I'd already graduated, so it didn't matter. So I just fucking stayed at home and, you know, get on the boat. Batman, get on the boat. Batman, get on the boat. I'm wasting my fucking studs. Anyway. So yeah, again, so I nearly 100% did this game. And how the fuck do I get in here? It won't let me. What the fuck is what button is it? What button is it? I cannot remember the button for some reason. Now I can't even enter the fucking thing. What the fuck? Okay, oh, now it's... What is the button? What the fuck is going on? Anyway, I got 90% through that game. Well, I beat the main story. But I also went back and did all the extra bullshit as well. And when I got to the credits, I had 90% of all collectibles. Which, again, took 12 hours for me to do. Now it's working. What the fuck? It's like it appears for a second. I'm literally just destroying my fucking studs. What is happening? Again, it appeared for a second. I think I fucking broke the game somehow. I physically cannot fucking... I have to fucking restart this. There's no way. What the fuck? Okay, so first I couldn't even get Batman on the fucking thing. I needed him to be over there, but I couldn't get back on it once I was off. The fuck kind of bullshit was that? No, I didn't want to do this. No. Oh, wait, I did want to do this. Here we go. Good fucking lord. Yeah, okay, that's his name. Edward. So... I didn't... Okay, so back in the day, you had to save manually back in the day because of how the fucking game worked. Or no, I'm sorry. I think it saved automatically. I don't fucking remember. I don't know. Because I swore it saved automatically. But for whatever reason, I didn't save the game once when I played it. Obviously because I never really had to, because I sat and played it for 12 hours and I beat the game like that. When I finished this game and I got to the ending and I watched the credits and everything and I went back into the main hub world. I was like, I went to the exit and I was like, I got confused because I was trying to figure out how to save and I didn't figure out how to do it. I was confused for some reason, which is not a thing that you should be when you're trying to save a game, is confused ever. I went back and I was like, no fucking way. I lost my save. My 12-hour save. It was gone. And the only save I had was the first level of the game. So I took a break from that game. I mean, not that I really even needed a break because I had fucking played it for 12 hours and I did possibly almost everything I could have possibly done in that game within less than a day. And I just recently bought it on Steam again. And I have played maybe half of it. And I'm pretty sure I made sure to save my fucking game this time. And if not, I'm going to just never play that game ever again. As good as it is, I can't, like, why would the save system be so fucked up like that? Like, why, how does that even happen? You know? How does that happen? But what the fuck are you doing, Robin? I've always hated these things because I feel like you should just be able to hold right and then just be like, what the fuck? Why was he on, like, the edge? I feel like you should just be able to hold right and just have it push all the way, but you have to, like, turn in a circle. But, like, if you don't turn at the right time, your fucking character, like, stops moving the right way and you fucking let go, and it's kind of annoying. I'm trying my best to get through this as quickly as possible because I've already been here before, and I don't really care. Me still breaking everything I see. Oh, that's right. I can't go this way. Are the Indiana Jones Lego games on Steam? I'm not sure if they are or not. I'll have to find out. Because I could just go ahead and buy every Lego game that's available. Although a couple of them I don't care about. I think I have Lego DC Supervillains. I have that one. That one was okay. I don't think I, like, completed it, like, 100% though. I think I only got so far. Or something like that. What else do I have? Oh, that game was cool because you could, like, make your fucking... Or no, I'm thinking of another game. You can make your own character. I mean, you can make your own characters in, like, all of them, but... in Lego Marvel Superheroes, you can, like, make your character with, like, its own fucking powers and shit. And, like, you can make your character just, like, ridiculously overpowered and have all these crazy things it can do. And I had, like, just ridiculous characters. And I'd make them fight against each other. That shit was always cool. Me and my dad played Marvel Superheroes a bunch. We literally got that game to, I think, almost 100%, if not 100%. I think I actually ended up having to go back and do most of the mini-kits myself. I don't remember, though. I'm not entirely sure. But that game's, like, main story was fucking great. But then all the extra shit was kind of neat as well. I would go back and play that game again. I have it on Xbox 360. I didn't even, like, remember getting it, but I have it. I thought maybe I could time that. Why is this motherfucker still over here? Anyway, yeah. Oh! Do I still have tea left? I think I do. I have a little tea left. Okay, I don't care. Alright, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Okay, bye. Alright, got all that. Destroyed everything over here so I can get all the pieces. Bye, Batman. I died. You know what? What else is funny? I've played every Lego Star Wars game except Lego Star Wars 2. I actually have not ever played that one, but I guess it doesn't technically matter because Lego Star Wars 2 is technically in the complete saga. It's just I have never played that game on its own. Well, because the complete saga was Lego Star Wars the original, which I do have, as well as Lego Star Wars 2, which was the original trilogy. Because Lego Star Wars 1 came out, I think, actually before Revenge of the Sith was even out, which is funny to think about, because if you think about the fact that Revenge of the Sith wasn't even out whenever that game was out, the lore of that entire movie was, like, spoiled in Lego form. And that is so funny to me, because they sugarcoat it. I mean, I don't want to say they sugarcoat it, but it's definitely not the same. Now he's on the boat. What the fuck, man? Okay, whatever, man. Alright, so I need to turn back into him and then jump off the boat. Alright, cool. Now we're good. Now we can kick this guy's ass. And I think this is all this level is. I think you do 4 bullshit levels, and then the 5th level is the boss, and that's it. But as much as I've played Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, I have not 100%ed it once. There's a lot of shit to do. There was actually a lot more than you'd think, and there's a lot of repeating as well, like a lot of repeating. Obviously, you have to play the main game on its own, which, you know, that's fine in itself. Well, the main game is relatively short. If you play all 6 stories, it's not too bad, I would say. It's not horrible. It could be much worse. Why the fuck are you still back here? It's just jumping, dude. Calm down. Batman, why are you going back there now, too? Jesus Christ. AI back in this day was not too great, was it? Anyway, fucking... I think I've gotten as close as, like, 980 or something %. But, because, again, you go and do... Oh, I didn't even need him for this. Oh, I needed Batman, because I think I took Robin over here, and I needed Batman. I didn't know it. Anyway, how the fuck is Robin supposed to get these pieces? Oh, dance floor. Ow. That was cool. So the main story, obviously, that's fine. You have to replay all the levels to get the mini kits and all the other bonus shit, like the red bricks or whatever and shit like that. You've got all the side missions, like I think there's bounty hunter missions or some shit like that what he has to do, or something of that effect. I don't entirely remember. Oh, he's almost dead already. One more hit. Oh, he's dead. Bye. Why is he escaping? He's literally fucking dead. I have to kill the Riddler now. I'm trying to remember what else the hell there is to do. There's a bunch of bonus levels as well that you have to get by playing the main game. There's like a secondary mode you have to play where like you get like another mini kit, like another set of mini kits in every level, so that's another time you have to play the game. And then there's fucking like there's this like marathon mode where you have to play each episode, every single level in one go, and it times you and it gives you like an hour, I think, to do them all. It's like, what the fuck? You know, so I think I ended up getting to the point to where I was at the marathon levels. I think they call them super levels. Because they were just combined essentially. I had to break the lock. Bro, punch. That worked out. Create locks and then destroy them. Is that what you're asking me to do? Yes. But yeah, someday I'll eventually do it. I don't think I've actually ever 100% in any Lego game. I think maybe Marvel Superheroes. I'm not quite entirely sure. I feel like maybe that might be the one game that I've done it with. I don't entirely know, though. Because they do kind of become long and just a little bit old at some point. Like, they become... Lego games eventually become, like, I don't want to play this anymore. You know? Like, that kind of thing. It's fun and enjoyable, but you just do shit so often, it's like, I can't fucking continue to do the same thing over and over again. Like, this game is a lot of walking around, breaking stuff, and then fighting bosses and some shit, going through occasional puzzles. That's it. And there's, like, no technique to it. I will say, if they continue to take Lego the way they are taking it now, like with the newer games, and especially Skywalker Saga, that game is fucking beautiful. And the way it's portrayed and everything is amazing. The world is like super open, and there's a bunch of missions in the main area and things like that. There's what else? There's a bunch of levels, bunch of other shit like that. And the levels are huge too, actually, and they're very well made. Now, I am a little disappointed in the Skywalker Saga's levels for a couple reasons. Because they still stuck to the 5-level format, where there's only 5 levels in each episode, which is fine, but they've been doing that. I mean, you can even see it here. But they had that shit all the way back in the first Lego Star Wars game, which was the first ever Lego game, I might add, at least of that style. Alright, they're going to jail. I know they're going to jail. I know that. And credits? Yep, credits. The game's not over, by the way. Yeah, you see 7% done? Yeah. So I go back to the Bat Cave, and then I think I check out the other missions. So yeah, that essentially took an hour to do, by the way. Pull this level to access Arkham Asylum. Oh, and see, here's where you get to play as Shitface. His name is Clayface, but you know. But yeah, so there's a whole other side of this where you have to play as the bad guys. There's Alfred. Suit upgrades. I didn't even know that. Oh, is that the red bricks? That might be red bricks. I'm sorry, power brick. I don't remember if I 100%ed Marvel superheroes or if I just got all the red bricks, because I know I definitely got the red bricks. Because whenever you finished getting the red bricks, you actually got Deadpool. And I just wanted to play as Deadpool. That was about it. Because you can't buy him in the game. Well, actually, you unlock all the red bricks and then you have to buy him. It's one of those things like you can't just unlock him like by doing something. You have to actually like do it, and then you have to buy him too. Which I always hated that, and they still do that in like the Lego games. You always have to have enough. You always have to have a certain amount of studs to buy something, even after you've already unlocked it. Like certain characters, you will literally have to buy, even if you've already played as them. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, so there's the Riddler's Revenge. I got so you see this? So there's 5 red bricks here, and then the true believer or whatever the fuck they call it. I think they call it superhero in this game. They call it something always different. That little bar, that's there's 5 of those. I only got 1 of them. You have to do that. You have to get all the mini kits. You have to get all the red bricks. Then you have to unlock all the characters, and you have to get all the bonus missions, do all the side stuff, and occasionally you have to play those same levels again. Is this the Penguin one? Yes. Are there 3 episodes? That's it? Episode 3 is the Joker. Honestly, this is a good place to end it. Because, I mean, I don't want to start midway through an episode and just be like, alright, fine, we're just going to quit. You know? It just seems a little ridiculous. I think it's fine to just, stop. There's 5 levels here too, right? I mean, I can't tell because there's only 1 right there. But yeah, I think out of all the things that I remember the most about this game is definitely the Batcave for some reason. I don't remember why. Or I don't really know why. It's always been the Batcave, but I don't know. I think I've spent a lot of time in the Batcave. I didn't spend that much time actually playing the fucking game. But yeah, I think once you actually finish playing most Lego games, it only counts for fucking, I don't know, 40% of the overall game. Because every little unlockable and every little thing you do counts as a percentage. So like the characters, the levels, the mini kits, the true heroes or the superheroes or the true believer, whatever the fuck. The red bricks. There's gold bricks too in some of them as well. The gold bricks, I don't even know what the fuck those are for. There's just all of that. And every little bit of it counts towards the percentage. So it's like, you got to do all this shit and then you got to fucking I don't know. It is a little bit of work. I mean, it's not like difficult work. It's always easy to beat a Lego game. You just got to do it. But a lot of times it just comes down to that. It comes down to doing it. There's no fucking way. They're bringing Doom into Fall Guys. You can buy the costumes. You can just straight up buy the costumes. You don't even have to like. They're actually kind of cheap. They're actually not expensive. I'm surprised. Okay, only some of these you can buy. The rest of them are unlockables, which is shitty, but Can I just get a deluxe version and just get all the costumes like for free? This is one game that never caught on. Well, for me at least. I mean, obviously this game is popular, but it never caught on to me. Um, I don't know what the fuck was going on with Fall Guys. Like that shit like came and went. And then they tried to like play it off like it never went away, but it went away hard. People like did not talk about it for a solid few months, and everyone was like, "No, what happened?" Actually, no one said that because no one cared. Um, I never cared about it, and I still don't. It's just not fun. I don't get it. Do I have this game? I think I do. Yes, I do have this game. This game is $20. That's actually kind of cool. This might be another good one to try out. Although I've played pretty much all of this game, but I never beat it. I'm kind of browsing through my. I'm not playing another game. I'm probably gonna end the stream, but I'm just looking at some other stuff I can do for the future. But yeah, I can't imagine I'm coming back with more Batman. I can't imagine. If maybe in the late future, I say, you know what, fine, I'll come back and play the rest of it, but I don't think so. I mean, it took only an hour to do one episode, and that was with me getting stuck, so it probably takes about like 45 minutes or so to truly complete it. Normally, which is not bad. So, maybe, but who fucking knows? I don't know. I forgot I have Slime Rancher, the original one. I have not played it. I've had it for a long time, and I like rushed to buy it when it was on sale for some fucking reason. I'm like, I gotta play this, and then I have not played it. Football Manager. Okay, why would you care? Football Manager. Can anyone tell me what the fuck fantasy football is? Can anyone tell me what that is? What is fantasy football? I mean, like, who the fuck just wants to play a game like this? I cannot stand people that are into sports like this. I really can't. I don't know. It seems like I feel like it is as weird as it sounds. As weird as it sounds, people that like sports is like always a red flag to me because for whatever reason I just always associate sports with just the most toxic fucking shit ever. I don't know. I probably not the greatest and healthiest thing to associate with, but um I don't know I don't know what to say. Wow, Doom 3 is $4 on Epic Games. That's ridiculous. I heard there was a leak saying that um the what's it called? The fucking what is that shit called? The GTA Definitive Edition collection is going to be a free game this month on Epic Games, which is actually kind of cool. Um I believe at least they claimed that they fixed a lot of the shit that was wrong with it when it released. I've not seen much gameplay of it, and I don't really care to. But I mean, it'd be nice to have, um, those games on PC. Like it'd be nice to have, San Andreas on PC. Actually, I have GTA 5 on PC, and I have the deluxe edition as well. Is it even? Is it even the? Is I don't even know if it's the deluxe. I think it's like the ultimate. Like it's the most expensive one you can get or some shit. The premium edition. But what's funny is that no, I don't want to play this. I didn't want to play it. I just wanted to. I wanted to go to the store. Go to store page. Okay, you have to actually like. Okay. Yeah, GTA 5 Premium Edition is the only version that you can actually buy. And it's funny because the Premium Edition is $30. Includes the complete GTA 5 story, Grand Theft Auto Online, and all existing gameplay upgrades and content. You also get the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, the fastest way to jumpstart the criminal fucking whatever. Yeah. Gives you a $1 million bonus. You get access to the compact grenade launcher, marksman rifle, compact rifle, stunt racing outfits, biker tattoos, supercar, motorcycles, weaponized dune, FAV, helicopter, rally car, 10-car garage. Wow, that's cool. But yeah, it's just like this is the only version of GTA you can buy on PC, and it's $30. And when it's on sale, it's fucking like $12. Like, who the fuck wouldn't buy GTA 5 for $12? That's funny because I have not actually played GTA like for real ever. I've had it for years. I've had GTA 5 since it was like a few years old. Like less than 3 years old, I think. I think I've had GTA before it was like 3 years old or some shit like that. I've had it for a very, very long time. But I've not played the story at all. I didn't even know like how the endings worked out because I remember there was like multiple endings to this game. And they're all kind of like dark. Like you have to kill the other players. You have to kill the other characters. I didn't know this. And essentially the whatever route you end up taking, you end up having to kill the other character. It's fucking insane. I don't know. It's whatever. Maybe at some point I'll probably play it. I don't know cuz GTA seems like a huge ask that I can't, you know. What else is there that I can look into? Oh, Half-Life 2. I need to fucking play that. That's what I need to play. I should definitely play that on stream at some point. What else? I don't know. It's whatever. Oh, dude, I forgot that new SpongeBob game comes out at the end of the month. I completely forgot about that. That game's gonna be fucking awesome. Probably. Wow. Silence. Did I end up getting Spider-Man on PC? Did I ever end up getting that? I think I might have. I might have. No, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I think I almost did, but then I didn't because I was like, I already have this on PlayStation, and I have no need to buy it right now. Yeah. I forgot Persona 5 Strikers was on my wish list for Steam. Hmm. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna fucking end the stream now because I've just been talking for the past, like, fucking however long, and it's not anything interesting. So, yeah, that's it. Fucking Lego Batman for an hour. Whatever. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I mean, I probably won't tomorrow 'cause it's Friday and I just wanna chill. I need to be awake and ready tomorrow because I've got a busy weekend this weekend. I'm going out to Orlando very early in the morning on Sunday. Not tomorrow, but Sunday. Or not Saturday, but Sunday rather. Um I I probably got to leave my house at like 8 or 9. Maybe even earlier than that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I've got a rehearsal supposedly on this coming Saturday. Uh so I've got to be ready for that. It might be in the middle of the day, so I just got to make sure I can go over there. Um what else? Um yeah, that's kind of it. Just I'm going to be in Orlando, so I have to take I'm going to be in the car for like 2 hours. Although I'm not driving, luckily. We're all taking a van. It's made it a little easier. I don't really have to bring any of my actual stuff, which is good. Um, so I'm kind of just showing up and they're driving me, which is pretty simple. That's fine by me. I think it's going to be a good show, though. Um, it'll be a good show. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. I'm relatively tired for the most part, actually, but I'm gonna probably sit down and continue watching Germa do whatever the fuck I was watching him do earlier. Um, I'll decide what I want to stream next time. Um, I'm not entirely sure what. Um, I'll get rid of Batman. I'll get rid of Batman from the wheel, and I'll respin the wheel. Um, I'll maybe add a couple more games to it, and just be like, all right, cool. Like I should add a couple games that I've like never played that I need to add to this list so I can show them on stream because that'd be awesome. Like, I mean, GTA 5 would be a great game to add to that list, but GTA 5 would take so fucking long to play. Like, GTA 5 takes about 32 hours. If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you're likely to spend around 80 hours to obtain 100% completion. Keep that in mind. That's how many days is that? That's a long fucking time. That's 3.3 days of just nothing but GTA. So, I don't know. 32 hours of gameplay is not terrible. That's a lot of gameplay, though. That's like, I mean, considering I don't stream for very long at a time, that'd be like me streaming GTA for fucking God knows how long. I'd have to like start early and then end later. I'd have like fucking like 4, 5 hour streams that are just like long, just endless bullshit of just me playing fucking GTA, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I should play that. I should play Cave Story. I mean, I've already like gotten through most of Cave Story, so I don't want to really replay it. So maybe not. What else is on here? Oh, Sackboy. That's right. I need to play Sackboy. Maybe Saints Row. Saints Row 4 or 3. One of those two. Maybe I can try out Slime Rancher as well. Watch Dogs would be pretty good. I have both Watch Dogs 1, 2, and Legion. Well, that's 3, not both. That's not how you use those words. I have a bunch of shit on Steam I've never played too. I've got all the Batman games. Those would be great to play. I've got Stray as well. I haven't played that yet. Have I tried out the new Isaac DLC? I don't think I have. I think ever since I bought the DLC for Isaac, I never actually fucking played it. Or maybe I did play it. I don't remember. Haven't really played Vampire Survivors. I could maybe try that on stream, although it will be kind of boring. Borderlands 2. I did start Borderlands, but I didn't continue it. I was playing it with a friend of mine, and we played it maybe like once together, and then we stopped playing. I don't know why. I gotta play the Doom Eternal DLC. I just thought about that. Earth Defense Force 5. This game is fucking boring as shit, but I guess if I really want to, I could play it. The game is nothing but like the same repeated bullshit for like way too long. The game is just lasts forever. I can buy the weapons. That's weird. $85 for all that DLC. That's not so bad. Oh my god. Up to 90% off? They had a 90% off sale for their fucking entire series? There's no way. I don't know why I got into Earth Defense Force, but for some fucking reason I think we found this game. I think it was EDF 2025, which actually you can't play on PC. They only have 4.1, which technically 4.1 is 2025. It's the same game, just slightly changed a little bit. But 5 is just like it's repetitive. It's very repetitive. And the levels last for fucking ages. I remember I ended up playing this game like so much because like the game had so many just fucking levels and they were all so long and just drawn out. It was insane. I could play Battlefront, the original ones. The Half-Life games, Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and Episode 2 as well. I could play Halo. Halo, I already have that on the list. I mean, Halo 2 I've not played. Halo 3 I haven't played. Halo 4 I don't think I've played either, but is Halo 4 even on... Is Halo 4 even in the Master Chief Collection? Oh, it is. Yeah, Halo 3. What about the other one? The other ones. I actually still need to buy Infinite as well. I still don't have Infinite. What else is on here? I don't know. I'll figure it out in the future. The near future, I'll figure out what the fuck to do. 'Cause I mean, there's a lot of shit that I could play. There really is, and it's just a matter of choosing what I'm gonna sit through for a few hours and then be like, all right, we're done, you know, and then come back to it again later on. That's my only problem is I can play games as much as I want, but I have trouble coming back to them. That's my only thing. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, like, right now.